From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, here's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Gibson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's May. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little... He's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson, and he will have a Patriots first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Next to score, Patriots 7, Bengals 7. Joey Slide to kick off for the Patriots.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle.
Here we go.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Hard to miss someone that big, especially in the middle of the field. I think he's just got to take a little bit off that throw, put a little bit more air on him, and let his tight end run under that ball, and they've got themselves a big play.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10. They'll go play action with May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On play action, here's May. To the left side here, caught by Baker. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the carry, it's Stevenson.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Working free downfield, that's Polk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati. Here's a 2nd and 12.
19, set, go.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Sly's kick is good. And the Pats will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Back.
To throw is Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12. Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On one, ready?
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Play fake to Stevenson. Now Brissett. He's going to take a shot down the field. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Here is Brissett.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's get set. 11 MT tape. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, You see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
He'll try to run it here with Moss. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. He's going to air this one out. And he will score. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Gun.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking. Great job. Inside out pursuit. Strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. And they make a big stop for no gain.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long.
Let's get set. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters. Off the play fake, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Open man there. It is Bourne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw again is May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Stevenson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
They'll go right back to Stevenson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. This one complete to Bourne. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Here's a give, running right. It's Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll look to run with Stevenson. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Joey Slide to kick off for the Patriots.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense
Here we go.
pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves
Into space. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
To throw on first down is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. Man, you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Time.
On first down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that one is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he's got it in for the 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Baker. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Operating from the shotgun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here we go. Offense still out there. It is 4th and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a road